Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emerald.
And my name is Yams.
Today is Weirdo Wednesday, where we bring you slight facts, sort of facts, maybe facts about things that we use, say, or do that we say, what is that too? So today we're going to talk about some food because we just like to eat. And you may have used these terms interchangeably, sweet potato and yam, but they're really not the same thing, right?
No, they're not.
All right, so Ijaz is our expert researcher here, and she's going to tell us what facts she found on these.
All right, so the following information is from loc.gov, which is the official website of the Library of Congress. So no maybe facts today, all facts.
Whoa. All right.
So before we get into the differences, a couple of similarities between sweet potatoes and yams are that they are both angiosperms, meaning they come from flowering plants. But besides taste and appearance, that's really the only similarity. They're more different than you think. So for starters, 95% of yams are native to Africa. There are over 600 varieties, and that's where many of them come from, while some are native to Asia as well. And yams are drier and starchier than sweet potatoes. That's probably the main difference if you were to taste them and compare.
Okay.
Yams are a monocot, which is a plant having one embryonic seed leaf, while sweet potatoes have two and are called dicots. So botanically, they're not related. Yams are related to lilies and grasses, while sweet potatoes are related to morning glories, which are the beautiful fan-like flowering plants you see. They come in a variety of colors, but they mostly come in like purple. Are those?
Huh.
No, those aren't morning glories on your shirt. Never mind.
No, they're not. Sorry.
Sweet potatoes grow in a variety of colors in both their skin and flesh, so they vary in appearance. They're not the standard brown skin, orange flesh that you see that you would probably get confused with a yam, but those are the most widely produced. So the reason why they get confused and the names are used interchangeably is because when sweet potatoes were first grown in America, only harder varieties were grown, but then softer varieties began to be distributed, and people needed a way to tell apart the harder and softer varieties. So, because African slaves who had been growing these crops were already calling the softer varieties yams because they resembled the crops in their homeland, distributors and sellers and growers began to call softer varieties of sweet potatoes yams to differentiate between the two. Most of what we have in America are actually sweet potatoes. The only place you really find a yam is probably in an international market. So sorry to break it to you, but most, if not all, of the yams you've eaten in your lifetime were probably just soft varieties of sweet potatoes.
I feel so used. So disappointed.
Yeah.
I need to go to the Motherland to have some sweet... Wait.
Some yams.
Yams. Not sweet potatoes.
No.
Alright, you guys, we're going to get into the joke of the day. Ijaz creates them. We laugh at them with her or at her as long as we are laughing. So let's hear that slightly funny joke you might have for us.
Alright, so where do sweet potatoes go to vacation?
I don't know. Where?
Miami.
Oh, Miami. Alright, I see that yam.
Yeah.
Welcome to Miami.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that song.
You guys remember that Will Smith song? Y'all remember Ava Mendes was in that video?
She was?
She sure was. Look it up. She was driving the car and she's like...
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, you know, girls gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, well... Thank you guys so much for watching this Weirdo Wednesday. We do this to get you laughing and get you over the hump of the week. So I hope you had a good time with us. And we'll see you next week for more Weirdo Wednesdays.